Okuliza zambe Kali yangana lala Nabona nana zimba Boti mona kasi mote mateo boti Abu pia Dede débloqué To débloqué Abu pia. Hi guys, I just want to listen to the new album together with whoever is going to be online. I'll post it later on, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just listening to the new album of Mopao, and that is CD1. It's a triple CD. There's a triple CD, as you can see. Yeah, very, very beautiful album. It fits the legend, actually, you know. With all that he has achieved in his career, I don't think he needs to, you know, to struggle so hard. Yeah, I mean, he has already achieved everything that he wanted to achieve. I watched his interview a few days ago, and he was saying that it is probably going to be his last album. But everyone else who knows him, they had the same thing to ask. You know, this is what you said about your last album and the previous one and the previous one. So we're not really sure if this is going to be his last album. But he said in his interview that this is probably going to be his last album. I think if at all it would be his last album, then it doesn't mean that he would stop being active in music, but I think maybe he would be doing what legends do, you know, encouraging the younger artists, or maybe writing songs for Latte and Cindy Lecoeur, or just being a legend that he is, making appearances here and there. Probably that is what he has at the back of his mind. After all, he's done over 45 years of music, and I think he has exhausted himself, according to him, according to what he was saying. Good evening or good afternoon, where everyone is. Débloqué is a hit. It's definitely nice, but I love Anti-Divorce as well. Such a great album, I tell you. I don't know which CD is my favorite, but I'm still confused. These songs are so many, and they are giving me so many memories. So very many beautiful memories of Latte and Chacho as a whole. There are some songs that I listen to and I remember, like his first albums, like the name of the album was, I think, Saucerie or something. Saucerie. Those were like the initial albums that he made. Yeah. Kindly listen to the album. It is very beautiful. I love it as well. Greetings to everyone who has joined in. Débloqué is beautiful. The two Generiques are very beautiful. That is CD1 that I'm listening to. There is Débloqué, there is Anti-Divorce, which we're listening to right now, and then there is also very many others. But I wanted to listen to CD1 today with you. Hi. Yes. There's something also very controversial that was being talked about Mopao for a very long time. They were saying that he has really forgotten about the boys. But I think there's a reason behind that. Suka likambo babi misango na mbwasa. Suka likambo babi misango na mbwasa. Greetings to everybody. Greetings to everybody. To all the Kenyans who will be listening to this, there's a very great event coming on the 3rd of August in Kisii County. Rumba family, we are finally going to have a first event ever where we experience the way Rumba nights are supposed to be done in their elegance and in their totality. You're all welcome. Etuteleza ekote simba ekuteleza efote singa. Welcome all. Welcome all. I'm just listening to the first CD. There are 3 CDs. 3 CDs. I cannot finish all of them today, so I'll be listening to them one after the other. This is CD1. Platinum is the album from Koffi Olomide, has been released, been in the market since 2 weeks now. Doing quite well. It's topping the charts. Actually, it's in the top 10 charts of France. iTunes charts. The album is making it. The Amazon charts are also doing quite well. You're encouraged to stream in the album on other platforms, Boomplay, Deezer, iTunes, and also buy the album on physically. Elenge nana pesa. The song is called Anti-Divorce. When you're in love and you're married, you'll just be praying that if there's a shop you can buy an anti-divorce tablet, so that you don't get divorced. It's a very beautiful album, indeed. Very beautiful album. Anti-divorce, na 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 na, anti-divorce. That guy is like a genius of generics, I tell you. Thank you guys all for joining. Those who are joining in, thank you so much. I am just listening to this album, and like I said, you know, Mopao's albums are not ones that you consume once. You have to keep listening to those songs over and over and over and over, and then you get the sweetness of it. That is what I love about Chacho. His songs are not one-time wonders. They're not one-time hits. They are songs that you consume over time, and then he's very good at texts, you know, writing music. The lyrics are really top-notch, if you understand what he's talking about. So sometimes it's quite deep with his writing, and most of the time he's also very metaphoric in his writing. Heal. Hi, thank you for joining. Say hi to everyone. Yeah, my greetings to everyone wherever you're listening to me. I'm just listening to the new album of Mopao. I bought it and I've been listening to the 3 CDs. And as I told you, this is not an album that you consume once. Like every other album of Mopao, you have to keep listening to it. You discover so many songs. There are songs that I did not discover the first time. I've discovered them like a week later, like Olivier. A song like Tony Mwaba, I also discovered a bit later on. Mombebe, Mama C, Mama Rifa, those are songs that I loved almost instantly. Olomide'S, of course, is the highlight of the album, if you ask me. Yeah, so far Olomide'S is a highlight. Yeah. Okay. Chesley, hi. I hope you're doing fine. I'm just listening to the album of Mopao and inviting people who are in the 254 to join in for Rumba Night on the 3rd of August. It will be a very wonderful event. You'll experience Rumba in its own totality, how it is done. You know, Rumba is something that is, Rumba is music, is love music. You know, Rumba is not, there's no fuss in love. You know, when there is Rumba night, there is ease. The night is a very easy night because the music is also easy, full of love. You know, you come with all your confidence, you dress well, and the gents also come dressed well, smelling good, very gentle, and willing to mingle and have a nice time. Rumba is danced as a pair. So you don't necessarily have to be like, oh, this is my girlfriend, or this is my wife, or this is my person. But you ask for a dance gently. Can I please have a dance with you? Then the lady accepts, and then you just dance with respect. And then that is it. I'm telling you, I'm inviting everybody. I'm telling you, I'm inviting everybody on the 3rd of August. This one is called Ezapasi, and it's a collaboration between Mopao and Gaze Mawete. Yes, Gaze Mawete. Gaze Mawete is a young artist, you know. There are very few artists that start alone. Most of them, they either start in an orchestra, they'll always be belonging to some orchestra from the beginning. Either you belong to Viva or Kachelate or Wenge or something. There's always an orchestra that you can attach your career to. But there are very few of them who are like a one-man artist, you know, like Gaze Mawete or Inosbi. Those are the ones that I really know. Gali Gave is also a very good artist. Yeah. Welcome all. I am just listening to the first album, to the new album of Koffi Olomide. I'm listening to Platinum Volume 2. It was released like 2 weeks ago. It's doing quite well on the market. People have complained about the album. They have said that, oh, you know, the album is sounding old. We want new taste. Is a bit old-fashioned. But hey, Mopao is 68. What are you expecting from him? Of course, he'll do music that is fitting to his age. He can't be jumping up and down. No, he can't. And there are people who love him just like that. There are Koffi Fields and Koffiettes who we love his music like that. So kindly leave Mopao for us. Leave Mopao for us. Yes. So I was talking about the album. What I discovered about the album also was that most of the songs are a memory of his former albums. Like it's really 110% Chacho. Only if you are a Koffi Phil and a Koffiette from start, that is when you will enjoy Platinum. Because you will relate, you will really understand where Koffi Olomide is coming from. He has really decided to come back to Chacho with this album, and it is amazing. If he says this is his last album, then he has done a good job, because it is like he has consolidated all his albums in one. Beautiful. Karibuni nyote mkuje Rumba On the 3rd of August, come with your person, or if you don't come with your person, come with an open heart. Come with an open heart, Come very humble, come very smart and willing to meet new people, That is the sweetness of an event like Rumba Night. Hi Trésor, bonjour, or bonsoir, Ndenini. I'm listening to Platinum. Na 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 na. I'm just listening to, hi Deborah, I'm just listening to the album, but I can only listen to CD1 today. Maybe next time I'll listen to CD2 and 3. There's a lot of songs, man. It's a lot. The CD1 has 15 songs. It's Débloqué, Anti-Divorce, Ezapasi, Eimela. I hope I'm pronouncing them. Then there is Babila. Babila really sounds TPOK jazz. It really gives a lot of TPOK jazz vibes. I love Babila so much. And can you people tell me, is that Gali Gavey? That should be the song with Gali Gavey, I think. I'm not sure, but I think this is a song with Gali Gavey. Emela. The first time I heard this song, I was wondering, why haven't I known about Gali Gavey all this while? Then I took my time to listen to that guy. I went and searched for Gali Gavey and listened to his music. That country has talent. There are people who can sing, for God's sake. I mean, Gali Gavey doesn't do authentic rumba. He's an R&B artist. Let me just say that way. He's an R&B artist. He almost sounds like Lionel Richie, you know. I think he should be branded the Lionel Richie of that country. He has an amazing voice and he is young. What I like about this album is that Mopao has tried to collaborate with artists that are very young, doing their own thing. They could actually do with a lot of Mopao in their lives, you know. Having a song with him definitely will propel you as an artist. And this is something good. If this is the channel that Mopao wants to take after officially letting go, like he said this is his last album, I don't believe him. I don't believe it is his last album, because he said this when he was releasing Troisième Apôtre. He said, oh, this is the last album, I'm going to do this. We are here. I don't believe it's going to be his last album, but if at all it is, then he should keep on doing what he did with Platinum. Open his heart to collaborations with young artists. Do collaborations with young artists like Inos Bigez, Mawete, Gali Gavey. Let him just, you know, let them have him. Let them have a piece of him. It would be wonderful, it would be beautiful. That is something that he can do for his legacy, because as far as albums are concerned, as far as writing music is concerned, singing, performance, arenas and concerts, he has already done it. I don't think there's anything new for that guy to do. He has done practically everything, literally. So Hippodrome really sounds good, because that one now is like generally finishing his career wonderfully. Mwamaya. Babila. Isn't that rumba? Isn't that rumba? In its totality, my God. This is really chacho, I tell you. People should leave this guy. Just leave him. Trop de English. Nga nalobaka anglais, Trésor. Ngai nalobaka anglais. Really, Trésor? How can you do this to me? Hello? Olingi naloba nini? Trop de English. Naloba na monoko nini? I'm fine, Elvis. Hi. Boni boy, Trésor. Boni boy. Hey, this is now Joski Kiambukuta. Tell me. Bolingo na motema. Nangata shanda. Hey. Ding 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 ding. Kisi County, it is happening, people of God. This kind of songs is you can dance alone, but you know, for us women, let me just tell you that waist, someone has to hold it. It just feels good. Trust me. Trésor, mama si aza niveau mosusu. Mwasi on aza belle. Beauté naturelle. That woman is beautiful. But then again, let's not forget, for a woman to glow, he needs a man that really loves her properly. Can we agree on that? For Mama C to glow like that, it means Mopao is giving her the correct love. Please. Ha. Tobina Mayeno. I have heard him mentioning two names, throwing libangas, one at Joski and one at Juna Mombafu. Juna Mombafu is, according to me, what I know, is the first animator in the Rumba Republic. He's the first person who started this Atalaku thing, Juna Mombafu. Oui, oui, ya mukolo duza. Bonjour. Merci, Trésor. Parce que na côté li moi qui Koffi na qui Gauloise na kati. Imaginez qui Koffi na qui Gauloise. Kitoko ya makasi. You see, this is really nostalgia, wirklich. This is nostalgia. These were the kind of generics that he was doing initially when he was in his first albums. This is how he used to do his generics. Nazoe bisayo ezaka ki Gauloise. Ki Gauloise na ki Koffi. Ne salili biso boy. Ngana Dion. Tokomi belle. We have had a little blessing from Mama C. And Mama Celia. So more. Esi oyoki combination oyo. Koffi na Gauloise. Very beautiful boutique, eh? I'm listening to volume 1. This is so beautiful. You know what I think? I think the DRC should host a concert of celebrating this guy. Honestly, don't wait until he is no more. Really, I don't know who is the Minister of Culture. I don't know who is the Minister of Youth or something. But you people should host a concert to give this man his flowers officially on national television. Mama C. Mama C. There should be an official Koffi Day. They should even call it Jour le Chacho or something. They should celebrate that guy. Guys, but what makes me happy is that the rest of Africa is celebrating that man almost every day. Like where I come from, when you say you're Congolese, the first thing they ask you is that, oh, you come from where Koffi Olomide comes from? Anywhere, even when you go to South Africa, in Zambia, anywhere, you say, I am Congolese, they say, oh, which one? You come from where Mopao comes from? Oh, yeah. Trezo kasinga yeyo. Trezo, I tell you. Bote ke zongi. C'est qu'on tali bien boyo, comme on a qui Koffiette. Au tali lisuso, comme on a qui Gauloise. Somo. I tell you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I had to tell people about this album. I had to. One day we're going to plan a journey. I have a group of friends of mine who want to make a journey to the DRC purposely to tell people, you know, you guys don't know the kind of music you have, first of all. You don't know the kind of artists you have, and you are not celebrating them the way you're supposed to celebrate them. Obandi, Treza Obandi. Yo kaboy nangai. C'est dimanche. Si canapé mako. Ya bolingo na yo The song is called Boutique, of course. And I think it has been almost 5 albums down the line we've been having a female input. And they have been sounding definitely different from the rest. Emma, is that Dimanche? Let me listen to Mopao with peace. Ooh, that one is called Champagne. That one I'm not hearing. I'm hearing that well now. Starts very soft. And people should tell me, who is this Njadi Leteta? Everyone sings him. We've never seen him. Who is he? Who is this Dr. Jeff Njadi Leteta? Everybody is singing that guy. Who is he?
Dr. Jeff Njadi Leteta.
You see? You see? You see? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? These are the kind of songs that are going to be played on the 3rd of August, you know? Romantic ballads. And trust me, he's the king of it. When it comes to writing love music, I'll leave it for him. Just leave it for him. Azagra, Viklesh, really. If you want to get your woman, you have to give him Mopao's music. She will fall in love immediately. Yamotola kisanga kochola. If you sing for a woman like that, trust me, anything you tell her, she's gonna believe you. She will believe you. Queen's Diary. The song is called Champagne. It's a love song. I tell you, the song will take you. Hey! Let me let you in on a secret. When women listen to that deep baritone voice, there's something about his voice. Yamotola kisanga kochola. Yomaka kisanga kochola. It is a love song, Queen's Diary. It is a love song. That's why I wanted to know, who is this Njadi Leteta. Everyone really sings him a lot. I don't know whether he's a businessman, but almost everyone sings him. I need to know who he is really. And I think he's Ivorian, right? Is he really Congolese? Yeah. But this it means these artists are they are very tricky, eh? So they only sing people that have money. CD moko, CD1. That's the only one I want to listen to. And now I'm on song number 7. So I have 7 songs left. Epuna Kosili is alive.
Something
Hey, who was this? I wanted to know the translation of that song. Let me. Hey, Queen's Diary. If you ask me, you know, Mopao's voice alone, I would not even want to know what he's saying. Just his voice alone, I will fall in love. Trésor, focus. Trésor album. Focus. Hey. Man, I'm telling you, there's this picture. There is this picture where he's holding a Mama C. Naibite. Ah, nadile leteta. Yamoto la kisanga kochola e. Yamoto la kisanga kochola e. That concert of next year, you should even have it like 3 days. If you ask me, you should have that hippodrome 3 days. We've not had enough of that guy for decades. And he has a lot to sing. I don't think he'll finish them in 1 day. Dis-le-moi encore. That's the name of the song. Dis-le-moi encore. Yeah, Babogar can even rap and do modern sounds and guy is polyvalent, He never ceases to amaze you. He can do anything. He can practically do anything, that guy. I'm waiting for embouteillage, please, guys. Who is that guy? Is that Schooling or who is that? Or Caris? There's another person, a young artist that he has sung with that song. I think it's Schooling or Caris. One of the two. It's also a young artist, which is good. Like I said, I think it's a beautiful thing that he has tried to collaborate with younger artists. It's the best thing that he can do, because the other artists that have evolved, that have a name for themselves, they don't really need his inputs right now. But the younger ones, they could do with a lot of him assisting here and there. It's a beautiful thing. I'm happy about the album. I am happy that it is a mix. There's a lot of old sounds, new sounds, chacho, rap, hip-hop, zouk, beautiful. You will not have a reason not to listen to Platinum. It has everything. I need to find out who's the name of that artist. I think is I had mastered the names of those artists on my head, the younger ones. Who knows the name of this artist, please? Is it Schooling? Trésor sukozana makasi ya kubina. Telema. Bina na yo. This is mad. Hey, these guys are crazy. They are just thick in the head, I tell you. Come, he's saying. Who asked you to comment here? Mad human beings. Wait, Trésor. The song is called Dodokolo. But the signature sound of Chacho was almost in all the songs. Tika Bango Trésor. They don't have things to do. But live. So that they enter and then they just start writing nonsense there. Keep eating. Now keep eating. I think he should do some videos of some songs also. If you ask me, there's a video of anti-divorce, there's a video of embouteillage. So I think he should do maybe another video of maybe boutique. Yeah, he should do boutique. Would be good. Very beautiful. I love it. Trésor, what do you think about the album? Hey! If he's the ambassador of culture, then he should we should celebrate him even the more. Mweni Ndunda, come to Rumba Nights on the 3rd of August, Kisii County. You're welcome. Karibu Rumba, Mweni Ndunda, Karibu Rumba. Kuje tarehe 3 August, come to the Rumba Night. Yeah, that is the guy to watch out for. Yeah, Trésor. As a legend. Wirklich. As a legend. But I think he should now, he should rest now. After this, he should rest. Dodokolo. Oh, did he actually just sing our country? Beautiful. Dodokolo. So I don't know whether I'll get some other time to listen to the other two CDs, but I'll definitely find a day and then I go live again, and then we listen to CD2, and then we listen also to CD3. I'll definitely find a day for that. Hi, Trevor. Karibu Rumba in August. Can you come to Kenya in August for Rumba night? Karibu Rumba. Dodokolo. Dodokolo. Listen, I wish I could. Okay, yeah, I think we're planning one also in December. This one in August was, a starter. We're doing it in Kisi County. But definitely before the end of the year, we will do another one. We'll definitely do another Rumba night. But I'm not sure that we can do it in December, but I have that in mind now. I've checked that in mind. Yeah. Yeah, but it will be unfortunate that you're not here, Trevor. Why are you not coming for Rumba night? Come for the weekend. Yeah, so guys, I'm just listening to the new album. I'm on CD1. I've listened to the 9 first songs now. That is, I think that is Bapeti. Mopo really trying to be modern, but me, I love the ancient one. This one, I'm finding it hard to adjust with. This one, Hey, surprise us! Surprise us! Ama umlipia mmoja, lipia dada yako, lipia fan, lipia crush. That would be like a support to us. We would appreciate that. We would appreciate that a lot. This is complicated, Mopao. Why are you doing this? May I love that Mopao. The Mopao of Loire, the Mopao of Héros National, the Mopao of Force de Frappe. That is the Mopao I love. This Bapeti, I'm finding it hard to adjust. This is too new for me. It's too modern for me. Trevor should try and come. If Trevor, you are not going to come, pay for your crush. Najua uko nazo nao wengi. Lipia crush moja. Lipia crush moja akuja ajibambe. I'll pay for 2 who will be ready to come and join. Yeah, I'll be glad for that. Tashkuru is already to be support to us. If you pay for 1 person or 2 people, it will be a support to us because it's our first event. We know that it might come with a bit of turbulence, but we are positive. A little support will go a long way. Tashkuru sana. I'm very grateful anyways. Very, very grateful for that. Hey. Hey. You have to give it to Mopao. Arranging this music is his thing, Amen, oh, amen. Amen. It's good to be positive, but it's also good to be realistic. Those are challenges that come with past events. Events za mara ya kwanza zinakuanga hivyo. Sometimes itakuja na turbulence. You must calculate with a few losses sometimes. You must calculate with a few disappointments. It can happen. So we don't want to live in denial. Lakini it's good to be positive. You are right. Really. Part of us is positive that it's going to be a success. But the other part is also realistic. But sometimes watu wanaweza kudisupport, watu wanaweza kufanya ile kitu Beautiful. I'm telling you, music imepangwa mpaka ikapangika. Mama, yeah. That is the highlight of the CD1. If you ask me, that song Embouteillage is so beautiful. The video was nice. I made a video about it. I loved the fact that, you know, he has now opened his heart to Katela 10. It's a beautiful thing. I'll talk about it some other time as well. I've said enough about it. Mopao, je t'aime. I love you. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, isn't it beautiful? Very beautiful song. Some people are gifted, some people are just God sent, some people just have a talent. You have to accept it. He's good at his job. He knows his job. Beautiful. Just look at that. Thank you so much for the gift. I'm grateful. Thank you. Hey, you have to sing that to woman. Hey. It's another octave now. Yeah. Nalinga kayo na ebiti nangaime nazela longtemps jouer baleko telema wanande bolingo na biso pe telemi Beautiful. I love the song Trésor. I really love that song. I love it. Listen to that. Alinga kayo na ebiti nangaime. It's beautiful. So sweet. Nakayo na ebiti nangaime. Nazela longtemps jouer baleko telema. Onane moningo na biso pe telemi. And that boy. I'm going to close this live because now I'm overwhelmed with that song now. I'm confused. I'm losing my mind. The chorus, I love the chorus. This the harmony, the harmony is really beautiful, and the melody is also beautiful. La longtemps, je vais baler côté les mains. Ah, Trésor, we should dance that song together one day. That song you cannot dance alone. You need to be two. Ah. Ah, you can't dance that song alone. Ah, no, it's too sweet. That is the highlight of that album, if you ask me. That is the highlight of that album. Very beautiful song. Too much. Huh? Ephraim Kalombo, why are you laughing? What's funny? It's very beautiful. I love it. That one is called Fiana. Hey, let me tell you the names of women that are in that album. this guy. There is Fiana, then there is Mama C, then there is Mama Rifa, then there is Mama de Mama, that is somebody else. Then there is Pereira. Then there is Stephanie. Then there is Mama Yenga. Then there is Natalie Princess. And those are women. Ah, Trésor Tokobina. You will choose the song. Tokobina nze momi bale. Moko ekozala shwana yo. Moko ekozala shwana nga. Merci. I live in Germany. Who asked? Ephraim, I live in Germany. But you're welcome to Kenya. You can come to the Rumba Night. We're doing it in August, on the 3rd of August. I might be in Kenya in August. Eko inda mabie, I tell you Trésor. Ngana okita na kin. I'm fine, Eric. Hi, happy Sunday. Happy blessed Sunday to you. How are you? Long time. You didn't come to Geneva. But you should prepare and come to Brussels. I understand he's coming back to Brussels. There will be a very big concert. Tutakuwa na concert kubwa sana Brussels. Nafaa ukuje Brussels. Nice to meet you too, Ephraim. Nice to meet you. If you're around Kenya, welcome to Rumba Night. That's all. Really? How come I didn't see you, Eric? You were supposed to write me and tell me you are there. Then we would have hooked up. I was there also. Eric, unanidanganya. Ah bon? Ah, wana pe plan ya malamu. Wana pe program ya malamu. Ulikuwa Genève, Eric. You should have written to me and told me you are in Genève so that we can meet. Ah bon? No problem. Destination Bruxelles, Bella. There will be a big concert in Bella, Brussels. See you in Bella. They were saying he should also do Bercy, but I don't think he should do Bercy. I think he should just do Bella and stop it there. He was already in Adidas, so it's okay. Paris has had enough of him. He shouldn't go back. Oh my God, I was screaming. I was screaming. I said, oh God, this man should not sing that song. I lose my mind. He did. Were you on the front or were you on the seats up there? Because me and my friend were on the seats up there. Oh, Eric, would have met. Too late. You didn't even write me on TikTok. Say that I'm going to. Oh, maybe you were even next to us. You didn't know. Song is called Flex on the seat. Oh, anyway, it doesn't matter. Next time we'll hook up. So guys, I want to close my live. We have only 2 songs left and I would like to close my live very soon. Thank you so much for those that joined. That is a song called Flex, and I'm almost closing, but there was something important I wanted to say about this Tazeza mtu wa matumbo li provocation. I've been here for 1 hour. La pause. Yeah. It was like that, Eric. Tika boy. Tika boy. The CDs are almost ending. I have to end my live. Papa Zate. Anyway, don't distract me, Trez. You are now distracting me. I want to say something very important. So I'm almost finishing my live. I have like 2 songs left. We are on Flex, and that's the 13th song. Then there are 2 songs and the CD ends. But I'd like to... Tezo, tika boy. Wa kamba privé. Tokoloba awate. Awate. Pusakuna awate. Anyway, I want to finish my live, but there's something very important I wanted to say that is very significant about this album. According to his interview, he said that this might be his last album Whether it is going to be his last album or not, we are not sure, because he has ever said that. He said that about Troisième Apôtre, he said that about Nyatakans, and he's saying that about Platinum. So we don't know whether it's going to be his last album. But people had complained for a very long time that he had forgotten about Katelate, the boys, that he had forgotten about the boys, that he was concentrating so much about Mama C. And for a very long time, he was not doing songs that can push those boys to the front, yeah, like to be seen or to the public for a very long time. I think for the past albums, it was really not like that. But to his defense, I would like to talk on his defense that in the whole of the Rumba Republic, as far as I know, Katelate is the only orchestra where the artists are paid at the end of the month, like a salary. It is constant. It is a contract, and they sign, and it is concrete that whether there are concerts or not, whether there is practice or not, at the end of the month, the members of the Katelate Orchestra are going to get their money. This doesn't happen to other orchestras. Other orchestras, it is really dependent on, do we have a show? Do we have what? Did you do mabangas for someone? There's always something. But they don't have the structure that Katelate has. So it is very okay to say that those boys who sing with Katelate have actually been living a very carpet life. Very, very comfortable life. They are very assured that no matter what happens at the end of the month, I am going to get my money. You see? And that has been from the beginning, whether it was during the time of the late Babia, whether it was the time of Suzuki or Borompela or Sam Chintu, Soleil Wanga, anybody that was passing through Katelate, they had the same life. It was always, you have a contract, you get your money at the end of the month, you are comfortable, and that was the only in Katelate. I don't know if there's another orchestra that was doing that. So for you to be in Katelate and have such a carpet life and exit that Katelate, and you still will not respect that man, because that is what happened. Most of them that left Katelate, no one has really been grateful, like giving respect where is due, giving recognition where is due. They have not done it. There are some artists of Katelate who left and based themselves abroad, and then they do concerts abroad in Paris. I've watched some of them. Me, I love live concerts. So sometimes when I have time, I'll go to Paris for a weekend just to experience a live concert. And those people there, usually, most of them are people who are singing, before in Katelate or the Wainwenge and so. And the songs that they perform there are the songs that they used to sing before with these patrons. You see? So if you are an ancient member of Katelate and you have gone abroad, you are performing somewhere else, and you are using the songs of Mopao to earn a living, it's not bad, because you participated in those albums. But for you not to recognize that guy at all, even you, if you're a human being, at some point you'll get hurt. At some point it will get you. And me, I would understand if Mopao reached a point where he said, like, me, I have done enough for these boys. I mean, they live comfortable here. Everyone gets their money at the end of the month. When they do a show, when they come back, Mopao was giving them cars. If I am wrong, people who know this history more than me, they should correct it. But that was actually what was going on. So for them to have not been giving him the recognition that was supposed to be given to him, at a point, honestly, he would have given up. And I think that is what happened during those years that people are complaining that Mopao has really neglected those boys, is not really doing what to them. So it has taken him time to finally open up and say, let me give it one more shot. Let me give these boys one more shot. One, because they were not there when the others were there. So really, let me not give the fault of the others to them. But it has taken him time to reach where he has reached. When I watched the video of Embouteillage, my heart melted, because I immediately knew that this guy has finally opened up his heart. Then when you listen to Platinum itself, you hear a lot of vocals, You hear a lot of songs where the boys are singing single, you know, they are a major part of it. You know, you hear like cowboys singing, or Giar Twantois or Blana, you hear them singing. So it's not like that for a very long time. So for him to have opened his heart like that in Platinum Volume 2, he should be appreciated, but he should also be understood why it took him so much time to let those boys sing. And my message to those boys is, at least let them try to be different from the rest. You don't have to patronize him, you don't have to lick his feet, but at least when you have made it because of him, when you used him as a stepping stone to get where you are, at least the least you can do is to recognize him. That's it. Just recognize him and give respect where it is due. That, I think, is the only thing that he would be deserving from anybody who ever stepped Katelate. He gave you the best of the best. He paid you people constantly. No one in QL can complain that they were not being paid. So that is my own opinion. I could be wrong, but that is what I wanted to say before I end my life, that people should understand Mopao, where Mopao is coming from. He has really gotten a lot of disappointment from these guys who were in Katelate for very many years. Of course, they also gave their best to him. They have amazing albums. They have made amazing albums together in the whole of Africa, and I believe also in the whole world. There are almost, you can go to 80% of the places you will go when they are playing African music. There are very many high chances that you will hear Lua. Anywhere in this planet, you will hear Lua. So for that group that performed and created Lua, honestly, we have to also appreciate you. But because you use Mopao's platform to be who you are, really the least you can do is to appreciate that guy. That is it. That's all I wanted to say. Otherwise, me as a Koffiette, someone who loves Mopao, I grew up with him. I am very, very happy that he has finally opened his heart to those boys. They have been patient to just be coming and practicing and just doing choruses on albums and not leaving is not a joke. For them to have waited for that long, until now everybody's given their vocal. Gia can sing, Cowboy can sing, Blana can sing. That is a good thing. We need to appreciate Mopao for that. I love everyone else. Everyone else. Cuckoo, thank you so much. I'm almost closing my live. But thank you, Cuckoo. Salut. Thank you all for joining. Wishing you all a blessed week. Continue consuming. Continue consuming Platinum Volume 2. It is a very beautiful album. It has 41 songs, a few generics. Most of them are ballads. I'm happy that we have a lot of vocals from the Katelate crew. It is a total album where you hear almost everything. You hear modern, you hear rap, you hear hip-hop, urban music, chacho, odemba, fiesta, everything is in this album. One of the best that he has ever done in his 45 years of career. Thank you so much, guys. God bless you.